Slaki about that, Hakim. Slaki. Let me, hey, sit down there or something. No. Sit down. Sit. So anyways, let me get back into this, man. Before I was rudely interrupted. Okay? So let's go to Psalms chapter 50 and verse 21. While you did this, I remained silent, and you thought I didn't care. But now I will rebuke you, listing all my charges against you. And this is what we're doing right now. We're listing all the charges of Esau, Edom. We're calling them up. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Slack here, 1 second. I can. The camera on point. Yeah, the camera's on point. So this is what we're doing right now. We're listing all the charges of Esau, Edom, all the things you have done. This is why in Amos chapter 5 and 10 it tells you that they hate him who rebuketh in the gate, right? Him who speaketh uprightly. You know, we could see your plans. We could see why you hate us, okay? Scriptures clearly tell us in Proverbs chapter 29-27 that the righteous man, okay, you're against the righteous man. To you, the righteous man is a perverse thing. And to us, you're perverse, okay? Suck your sit. Stay there, man. Stop it. Just stop it, man. So let's go to Isaiah chapter 2. Isaiah chapter 2 and 10. Enter into the rock. Well, that's, enter into the rock and hide thee in the dust for the fear of Yahweh and for the glory of his majesty. Okay? So all you Edomites, go hide yourself in the rocks, in the caves, in the cliffs of the mountains, okay? For the great day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is at hand, man. And he's going to shake this place terribly, all right? Just like it says that there will be no son, nephew, a remnant, a residue left over, okay? The Lord is going to make sure, you know how guys are on the street, they get angry, they come home, they flip out, they talking to their homeboy, they might flip on their homeboy. No, the Lord is directing his energy straight, all his anger towards you, Esau, Edom, chiefly, okay? Because these other nations too, they're going to get punished. But anyways, let me go into verse 17. All the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, Salakia, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and Yahweh alone shall be exalted in that day. And the idols shall he utterly abolish, and they shall go into the holes of the rocks and enter into the caves of the earth, for the fear of Yahweh, and for the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth, okay? So the Lord is going to shake terribly the earth. Hey, go back over there. Go on. Go on. Go sit down. Enough of this. So, there will be nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, okay? Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, man. In that day, a man shall cast his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which they have made, each one for himself, to worship, to the moles and to the bats, to go into the cliffs of the rocks, and into the tops of the ragged rocks, for the fear of Yahweh, and for the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth, okay? There's nothing you're going to be able to do, man, okay? But you're going to run into those bunkers, you're going to run into those bomb shelters, and guess what? You're going to see niggas, as you would say, you're going to see these black niggas pulling you out, okay? Grabbing you out. Come on. Time to get to work, sucker. Revelation chapter 6 and verse 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every freeman hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall upon us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? That's right, you're not going to be able to stand in this destruction, man. You know, the wicked of our people, the wicked of the nations, the wicked. Okay, you're not going to be able to withstand the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, the Lord, the angels, the chariots, they're all going to be getting down. Newly created beasts, you know, apparitions, people just having a heart attack on seeing something walking towards them and just bop, you know. Hey, when you having a heart attack, man, there's a lot of pressure and muscles that squeeze right up in there. If you Akim, because gas, you might think you're having a heart attack sometimes, but gas sometimes can do that in your body. It can shoot all the way up into the back of your neck and head and all that. I used to be a butcher. I used to push air into the, the body of the cow. And it would always amaze me because I was like, yo, how's this thing swelling up like this, you know? But it would be going in between the crevices, and then I would remind myself, like, the pressure of the gas when you go to drink tea, as we say, pass gas, burp, whatever like that. That pressure of that gas that's within you, when it gets stuck up in here, man, you might think you're having a heart attack. But when you're having a heart attack, man, all in this area it feels like it's being crushed. Like you're going through agonizing pain is what I'm saying, okay? So going back into this, they're gonna run into their bomb shelters, but it's still not gonna do any good, man, because we're gonna know where you are, okay? Amos chapter 9. Amos chapter 9. We're going to end out soon. Amos 9 and 2. Though they dig down into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. Space stations and the bunkers. Digging into hell, this earth. Space stations, they want to, be out there on the outside, the crisp. Not even outside, still on the inside, but just up there, trying to escape this shit. The chariot's gonna go like this, boom, right through the space station. All you see is people just drifting like this and falling back down to Earth. And when they go through a space station, it's lucky. Go through a space station, bam, bam, right into the Earth, yo, and crack the silo in half. All you see is the silo go, cool. You know those old kung fu movies? I'm trying to do it in that fashion, As it goes through, you gotta have vision. As it goes through from outside the chariot, right? Through the space station. Bam! You see it split. As it's flying now, it flies down into the earth. And it hits one. Bam! And it hit, sends that, shattering, corralling on itself. Anyways. Though they dig down into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. Okay? And if this don't put a smile on your face like how it puts a smile on mine or the rest of the brothers, you ain't in the spirit. You ain't in the spirit. Because you got to envision this, man. The Lord is going to make us, 1 John chapter 3, Philippians chapter 3, verse 21 and 20 somewhere around there. Okay? Our bodies are going to be changed, man. Okay? We're going to have those spiritual bodies. Because right now we're fishers of men. But in those days we're going to be hunters. Jeremiah chapter 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain, from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. Do I need to say any more? Okay. What holes are the rocks? Let's go back to this again. Isaiah. You could go to Isaiah chapter 2, but let's go to 24. I like this one. Isaiah chapter 24 and 21. And it shall come to pass in that day, the day when the nukes are going off, everything's going down, okay, that the Lord shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth, and chief, the chief top of Esau, Edom, and even the little underlings too. But mainly you elites, we want you, okay? And they, Slakia, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prisons, and after many days they shall be visited. Yeah, we're gonna keep them in a spot, range them. Brothers just going into these mountains like bam, Brightburn, boom, fling you back down. Fling you back down inside of there. Come here. A heap of them flying like the angel took a Habakkuk and just fling them rough, Get inside that ditch. Little, big, doesn't matter what they are. As long as you're a part of that bloodline, we find you inside those holes, inside those bonkers and whatnot, we're going to be rough with you. Come here. Grab 3 or 4 of them. They're going to be like, we're going to be moving faster than Flash. Their eyes won't even be able to detect how fast we're moving, man. It's just going to be like an apparition. Like, I know it's coming for me. Oh, shit. It's my turn. And when we get to that pit, we just get in there. I hope make it rain over top of them. Wet, greasy dogs, and just leave them in there for a while. Starving too. And after, grab you out, the much dead bodies and all them, gather them up with your damn teeth. Build your damn teeth. I don't care. If there's a screw and you need to take that screw apart, use your teeth and fucking unscrew it. I don't care how hard it's wedged in there. Work. The Lord said, thy mind shall meditate terror. And you Edomites, hey, we ain't playing no games with you, man. We gon' put the beatings on your ass in that day. You gonna understand Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's true righteous judgment, man. We gonna beat the brakes off of you, as they say. We ain't gonna let up on you. The only day you gonna be, safe is the Shabbat. That's it. Okay? High holy days, certain things like that. But other than that, we're going to whoop your fucking ass for those 1,000 years. Beyond measure. You think you got a fucking red ass now? Wait till we fucking beat the shit out of you in the kingdom, man. You're going to be the real, tricolor, technicolor of red, guy. You're going to really see red in that day. Okay? The so-called white man, Esau, Edom, we're going to beat the fucking brakes off of you in the heavens. Okay? You going to be put down and put out of this fucking earth, man. Because look at all this rules. Look at all this time you had to rule this earth properly. And look what you did. There's no God. You don't got to listen to no God. Oh, let the woman do whatever she feels. Look how you ran this society. And now guess what? Just like Zelensky or whatever the fuck, Monica Lewinsky, Zelensky, whatever the fuck he said to Trump, right? The other day he said, yeah, don't worry. Soon enough it's going to be, you're going to feel it. It's going to be on your land. Which is Bible prophecy. I guess he's been taking a page out of the prophets of doom, okay? But anyways, soon enough you're going to see all this bullshit happen on this land. When they're crying peace, peace, there is no peace. You're next, Esau. Over here, you next. You got next on the beating stick, okay? Meaning you got next to get your ass whooped. All the tragedy, all the bullshit you done over the years to us, and you thought that you could escape. Huh? Let me end off on that scripture, Psalms chapter 51, because right now, shake that. Hey, let me go to that real quick. Isaiah 13. Yeah, Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the noble. And it has. This is why Amos chapter 5 and 10, what it says, they hate him who rebuketh in the gate. He's the ones that speaketh uprightly. That's us. Okay? You weren't going to escape Esau, Edom. Okay? You've heard the charges coming out on you. It's entered into the gates of the noble. Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. And we don't care if you're you could be out there and Ben Carson, right? You could be out there and be any one of them. Hey, you could be out there and be any one of those delegates, or I don't care who you are. We're going to speak the same way that the Lord has commanded us to speak. We're not no fucking respecter of persons. We don't care who you are or who you think you are in this world. Because this world ain't shit, okay? So going back in that, cry aloud, spare not, okay? We don't care. We're not no respecter of persons. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. When we're out there on the highways and byways, our voice travels like many waters. Even my woman says, you know, when you yell, my mom, my woman, they said that it vibrates inside of you, makes you sick, like you almost want to throw up. Which I believe so, because anytime that I've been talking, people were like, you know, oh, this guy, man. My mom, like, when I'd be on the phone talking to my woman, when we were, you know, it was over 20, almost 30 years ago, in the phone in the basement talking, my mom said that the voice, like, fucking vibrates the fucking, like, everything. And the house is sound, okay? But it's like, she says it reverberates, or whatever, however the fuck the word goes, you know? And it makes her sick, like, ill, you know? Because the sound, the pressure, the whatever it may be, and the way it sounds loudish. When I'm out there on the highways and byways in that little section where I am, it goes out like that, you know? And I'm not even trying to do, you know, speaker mode, as they would say. And the rest of the brothers too, you know. We go out there and we speak clearly, and we speak that you can hear us, okay? We're not there like, you can hear us from across the street, you can hear us from coming up, you know, manly, all right? And show my people their transgressions and the house of Jacob their sins, okay? This is what we're doing, all right? We're reading out your charges, okay, of our people too as well. We're letting everybody know what correction is, what's the way to be walking, how you're supposed to walk, how you're supposed to conduct yourself as a man, okay? We're showing our people, giving guidance onto our people. But the Lord is not dealing with no community building in this time, no. He's looking for his elect, okay? But anyways, before we roll into that conversation, that's another one. We're reading out Esau Edom's charges, man. Psalms chapter 50 and verse 21. While you did all this, I remained silent. Yeah, you thought the Lord was all as one together as yourself, right? Because judgment is not executed speedily, right? While you did all this, I remained silent. And you thought I didn't care. Now I will rebuke you, listing all my charges against you. That's it. That's what we're doing right now. And then the judgment comes. You got the sentences, you know, delegation back and forth. People put up their hands. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. All right, all those things are evened out. Okay? And we're giving out the charges. Boop, 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 boop. And you know what? Yahweh Shemel Shai, he's going to pass the judgment. Okay? As a matter of fact, what the scriptures say? Hold up. I'm going to close out. Let's go to something real quick. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Yeah, this is what Zephaniah 3 and 8 says. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prayer, for my determinations to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine anger, or mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Now this doesn't sound too nice to me, but the Lord's saying, wait upon me till I rise up. So that means, you know, Yahweh is sitting like this, Yahweh Shai is at his side. He goes like this, give him a wink, he says, go on, son. That's the day that we're waiting for. We're waiting for the return of Yahweh Shai. When Yahweh looks to his right hand and goes, this is some go. Yahweh is gonna move. Yahweh Shai is gonna move in such immaculate, miraculous speed. Okay, that is gonna be. He's gonna be poof right here on the earth, man. You know, no man know the hour nor day, but that's gonna be a heavy day. Okay, and we're not saying that we're gonna rise up and beat the hell out of this. No, we gotta be changed first, within the twinkling of an eye. You know, we don't know how he's gonna look, but we know that we're gonna look like him when he returns, right? So hey, right now, what are we doing? But now I will rebuke you, listing all my charges against you. Okay, now that was Psalms chapter 50 and verse 21 NLT. Okay, I'm gonna close out as the point is made. E, you can't slide away from this judgment. You are a felon, okay? You're a felon, E, all right? Even all the animals, right? Even all the animals are against Esau, Edom, man. They're like, when are we gonna have a good day, you know, in the kingdom, right? Instead of having to live out here in this sloppy world, right? This disgusting world, man. So, hey, Akim, you know, the point was made. E, you can't slide away from this judgment. You are a felon, and we're listing all your charges, okay? And his determination is to gather you with the other nations too, and sprinkle upon you that fire, okay? That destruction, that much needed destruction for this place, man. Because this place is indeed wicked, man. It tells you that the animals, the trees, everything is groaning. Everything is angry. Everything is hurt in spirit, man, because of this wicked beast, the so-called white man, man. He can't rule right, okay? He can't rule right, man. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna end out with one last scripture. Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Okay, and that's onto us, man. We're gonna be the profitable ones, Lord willing, that we be of that number, the elect number, you know, to rule right. And hey, all of Israel is gonna be good. Okay, it tells you even too that even the fir trees shall rejoice. The animals, the fir trees, the whole earth is gonna be at that. Our earth is gonna be quietly, you know, nested in peace, man. Is that right? When Yahweh Shem Yahushua returneth, man. You know? So hey, Akim, with that, hey, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim, doing and pushing this word in sincerity and truth worldwide, and a sincere shalom to the elect. I hope you're edified, Lord willing, to the next time. Wa abad babal. Shalom, Akim. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Esau, you're going to be taken out. You're going to be taken out, Esau. Took him down and out.